Gut. Sobald die Kamera macht, was sie soll, bin ich auch zufrieden. Moment, da ist noch was im Hintergrund an. War's das? Im Endeffekt, ja. Okay. Alles, was ich nicht brauche, ist aus. Okay, leiser kann ich das Spiel nicht drehen. Gut, dann würde ich sagen, herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Runde Tales of Arise. Ich muss mich jetzt gerade selber mal orientieren, weil ich nicht mehr weiß, was ich das letzte Mal gemacht habe. Aber ich glaube, das letzte Mal habe ich aufgehört, als ich gegen diesen schwarzen Ritter gekämpft habe. Keine Ahnung, ist zu lange her.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs
Und ich
of
dachte, mein
people
Zimmer sieht immer schlimm aus.
and the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is
Ja, und das
clearly
ist die
a Renan
Szene,
district.
von der ich wusste, dass du, Halim, uns
Hey,
nachher begleitet.
Check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Mit einer Fackel.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable given the evidence.
Ich glaube es zwar
Let's
ja
look around
nicht.
and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
Ich sag mal nichts dazu. Weil ich kenne den ein oder anderen Spoiler. Okay, die war nicht zu übersehen.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Stimmt, müsste ich auch mal wieder vorbeischauen. Okay. Oh, shit. Ah. Muss gerade gucken, wo ist der Eulenwald? Da ist der Eulenwald. Dann gucken wir gerade nach. Dann schauen wir mal, was kriege ich jetzt? Okay. Muss da wieder hin. Das hätte ich mir vorher überlegen sollen.
We finally made it.
So.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Ne, dann muss ich hier lang.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Eieiei. Und die Leute erzählen mir immer, mein Zimmer sieht schlimm aus.
All of you, stop right there. Don't move.
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first. Show yourself.
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
Das würde keinen Unterschied mehr machen, to be honest.
No need. I believe you.
Bei dem Zustand?
I'm Beifong of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true.
Ja und?
You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
So, besser.
You could have left me behind, you know.
Warum
This
sollte
isn't
ich?
just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
Dann sollte ich das tun.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger.
Ich dachte kurz, es wäre dieser geflügelte schwarze Ritter vom letzten Mal.
You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that.
Ich kann dir auch in die Fresse hauen.
Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Gute Idee.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
Ich kann den Typen jetzt schon nicht mehr leiden.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
Man? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danons in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danons, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Ich würde dem Typen gerne eine reinhauen.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now.
Ich bewundere Alpen, dass er sich beherrschen kann. Ich hätte den Typ schon 3-mal in die Fresse gehauen, mindestens. Und ich hätte es nicht bereut.
It's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Und jetzt hätte ich ihm den Kiefer gebrochen. Danke. Das war befriedigend.
Son of a... You'll pay for that! That's enough!
Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm, and don't ever come back. This is Danon's realm, and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here, and I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Way!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Vollidioten. Ah. Das wundert mich, dass er ihn nur einmal geschlagen hat.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ganz ehrlich, ich würde mich mit dem Lord gern mal unterhalten.
Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Weil, ganz ehrlich, ich würde lieber Deadeye killen, als den Lord gerade. To be honest.
We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Meine Güte.
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Lass doch einfach gehen. Dann sind wir schnell weg. Ich will hier nicht länger bleiben als nötig.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
So, was willst du von mir?
What's wrong? All right.
What the?
Hey.
Yeah!
Ich will aktuell nicht wissen, wo die herkommen. Ich kann mich nämlich nicht daran erinnern, die eingesammelt zu haben.
All right!
Gasthaus. Nevermind. Hier. Hier. Wer von denen hat die... Ah, du hast
See
den...
anybody around here who could use our help?
Du hast eine Nebenquest an mich.
Oh, yeah? Right.
Hey!
Ich muss mal meine ganzen Nebenquests irgendwann durchgehen.
Yeah!
Okay, ich hab nicht alles.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget
Mal was
that
ganz
guy.
Neues.
Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell.
Mir wär's egal.
Maybe I'm
Die
just being
Finsterschwingen können,
overconfident, but
zumindest
between
der
us and
Anführer,
them,
können gern
I
verrecken.
think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Ist doch
Our
egal.
job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Ja, ich könnte auch mal ein paar Leben wieder gebrauchen. Würde mich aber nicht wundern, wenn wir diesen schwarzen Schwertkämpfer wiedersehen. Ach ja,
Where are
richtig.
you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
Ich sollte die Flügel mal ausmachen.
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The
Ach, nee.
Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise.
Wo hab ich's
You
hingelegt?
can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you
Perfekt. Damit kann ich arbeiten.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
want. Yeah, course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
Darüber sollst du nicht zu viel nachdenken. Glaube ich zumindest.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Ich könnte die Scheiße auch nicht aussprechen, also. Ah, wo muss ich hin? Schauen wir einfach mal, ob ich den richtigen Weg erwische. Anscheinend.
Ah, got sand in my eyes.
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my
Ja, hat Wind so. Haben Wind und.
mouth is all sandy.
Hoodle, don't get blown away, okay?
Ah, okay. Das ist der richtige Weg. Das andere geht zum Schloss hoch. Und das ist versperrt.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Wo denn? Da oben.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
So, das ist die Eule.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Okay, hier ist ein Lagerfeuer, das heißt, ich will da runter. Ah, hängen geblieben.
You guys want to rest here?
Nein. Aber mal freischalten. Schauen wir mal, ob das der richtige Weg ist. Es ist ein Weg, sagen wir es so.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danon bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Es würde mich eher wundern.
Feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Es würde mich eher wundern, wenn sie es
Suppose
nicht
you're a
weiß.
lord going into hiding. A forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
Ich glaube eher, das Ding ja funktioniert nicht mal. Natürlich funktioniert er nicht. Wäre ja zu einfach. Wäre jetzt so einfach. Na, zum Glück gibt es in diesem Spiel keinen Fallschaden.
What a rush.
Das ist doch vielleicht ein bisschen viel auf einmal. Okay. Frage. Kann ich mit euch Katze und Maus spielen? Oh, ich kann. Och, meine Ohren. So, wie komme ich jetzt hier ohne Kampf raus? Ganz einfach. Aber ich sollte einmal drumherum rennen. So. Unnötige Kämpfe vermeiden.
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used, even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason.
So. Lass mich raten. Viertes Untergeschoss. Nee. Erstes Oh Gott. Ganz toll. Das heißt, sie ist wahrscheinlich auf dem dritten.
It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
Guess I misread the landing.
Ach, shit. Well, that's not good. Good.
A charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well I'm here to stop.
Glad you have your uses.
Damn it! I'll show you how useful I can be! I'll crush you!
Oder so.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'll bring you back from death of this.
Swallow blade! They got me fighting back! I'm such a failure. Stay away from my friend! Here I come! You finished! You finished! Take this! First strike! Double demon fang! I'm on! Swallow blade!
Meine Güte, stirb doch.
Swallow blade!
You get the gist. Here's a healing arch. In here.
I can carve through. Swallow blade!
Nett.
Everyone's still in one piece?
Ach, falscher
You're
Knopf.
so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
So, hier war nix. Gib mir mal kurz was. Das heißt, ich muss wieder hoch. Was nicht geht, weil der verdammte Aufzugschalter nicht an ist. Oder so. Komm schon, stirb. Oder so. Natürlich auch. Ach komm schon. Lass mich doch die Combo-Moves machen.
I think I'm getting stronger.
What's this thing?
Das Eisenkraut. Der läuft. Verdammt.
Hi, Hoodle. Hope this works. Here's a healing art.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Ups. Nicht ganz funktioniert wie geplant. Oder so. Oder so. Ah, da kamen die halbmenschlichen Muskeln her. Das habe ich gesucht.
What's this thing?
Etwas, das normalerweise in der Lasagne gehört, aber egal. Okay, das heißt, hier gibt es nachher auf jeden Fall einen Bossfight. Ich muss, glaube ich, in die 1. Wo komme ich hier hin? Nicht dahin, wo ich hin wollte. Aber das erste UG stimmt. Schauen wir mal weiter. Der ist es nicht. Der ist es nicht. Na gut.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. We're high as thick as armor.
Take this! Talon Storm! Eternal no armor can stop! I'll crush you!
Die aktivieren sich echt oft.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll tear you apart! Now into grooves! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Gun! I'll leave it to you! Swallow blade! Double demon fang! Swallow blade! You're mine! Totally! In an instant! Impact claw!
Here,
Ooh. Nettes Visual.
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
What? No, I wasn't.
Okay, was finde ich hier? Okay, etwas, das ich nicht unbedingt gebraucht hätte, aber egal. Hm. Muss ich hier runter? Und hier ist eine Hier ist eine große Heilung, was im Endeffekt bedeutet. Und auch ein Speicherpunkt. Das heißt, hier kommt ein Bossfight.